is happening?
That should be
Big
good.
King, what is happening? So. Yes! Okay.
Let me just place my
I
chat
wanted
there.
to
Yeah, and Gordon,
so
we are
bad.
streaming.
Oh, yay.
I have 17 YouTube live control panels up now. So we're going to start the stream by grabbing the 2 million a second. Yay! Now chat, I nearly lost everything because of a stupid thing. No one's watching me, I know that. No one's watching me and I'm all alone, I know that. Once again, we are not friended because the Roblox doesn't know how to just turn it off. Like the ability to steal from each, like, and I'm lagging. Gang, I'm gonna kill myself. No one will notice me. Bitch boy! I have tons of space in this ult. Oh my god, everyone, here's a base tour, all my best brain rots. Let's start off with my Los Chalalitos, free traits, then my Vontorino Skeletino, I know it's shit. My La Cucaracha that I stole from Gordon, he just gave it up like a bitch boy.
Oh, because you were whinging that you needed a new runner.
Yeah, because I was fucking broke, dude. The fuse machine's taken everything. My Triccolino makes 4 million a second. My Jackarillo, once again, it needs to go on the fuse machine. Oh, my best item, my Spaghetti Toiletti. 1.1 billion a second. I used to have a 6.7 and a Lost Mobilis, but then the fuse machine took that too. For that, I had a Spaghetti Toiletti. 220 million away from making 500 million. Yes, my Examine. And another Jackarilla makes next to nothing. I know, I'm very rich. And then we have my least. I've stole. These are the two I stolen. This one and this one. I stole the Mateo for this one. You fuckhead. Awesome. Let's go steal. Yes, I love having this performer act. Gordon, once again, are you sure you want to like start recording your POV? Because like you're gonna always have to be in performer mode.
I don't know.
Nah, that's
Spooky
what I
Vest.
thought. Well, there's my lag.
And they left. There's a new Spooky Vest there, which has nothing in it.
I always have my button over over the 2 button, so I can pull out my magic carpet quicker. Might switch that to 1 actually. Fly around. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you good brain rots in the fuse machine. All of his good brain rots in the fuse machine. How sad. I could have used another one of those.
Oh my god,
yes.
where are all the spooky
Oh, Gordon, he
burnout?
protected his Tim Cheese. Oh, gee, Willikers.
It's Tim Cheese. So important. Important yet not important at all.
Yes, we're all fighting over something, and I want it. Oh, Gordon!
What?
It's a TV. No, you bastard! No, you bastard! You bastard! I hate these stupid fucking white. I got the TV again, and then some bastard shot me out. So close. I need that fucking TV. I need the brain rots. Plus, that TV actually is good. It gives me 2 million a second base. Imagine that with a bunch of traits. I'd be so rich. I really feel like the only one that should be able to hit you once you leave the base is the person who owns the brain rot. Like, that's starting to piss me off. Like, it's funny in the beginning, but when, like, someone's trying to actually get some good shit, you're not that funny. It's really not.
Bro, I heard strawberry and I was like, wait, no way! No way! And I was like, oh, wait.
No, dude, you wouldn't even have gotten that, bro. There's, like, so many people in every single server that would have drained your fucking bank account. I would have to join... I would have to join you.
The only person with, 500 million or more, however...
Once again, Gordon, are you, like, server swapping?
Yes.
Good job.
I'm the only person in the server with, more than 500 billion.
Give me that. That's a million a second. Fuck off, you bastard. Oh, you son of a bitch!
Honestly, how did people get the yin yang base? It's really weird.
Oh, yep. Trap me in my base. How? What's such a great idea. I don't want to be screaming. I don't want to make my mum. I don't want to wake my mother up, because then I'll get all hell race loose. But I'm getting mad, dude. People will literally slap you for no reason. Besides, it's bad to do that. Oh, no! God damn it!
What now?
Oh, there was someone with there was someone with, like, a bunch of good stuff, and then he left immediately.
Okay.
Come on, just give me strawberry elephant. I need the game. I need this. My mummy's kind of homeless. Trust.
I need this. Mama's kind of homeless.
I'm gonna blow someone up. Fuck! I was trying to blow someone up, and then they left.
Damn it.
Oh. Job.
Oh my god, why is everyone leaving in this server?
Did I just doom myself? God fucking damn it, I doomed myself.
Get out of here, mini potato.
Fuck you!
And just...
Oh no, sometimes I'm sitting there for minutes to click the button. Nah, fuck you. All in the fuse machine. It's not worth it.
That's a secret. Which I want.
How many secrets have you stolen, Gordon?
None.
How many Halloween
Everyone
secrets
keeps
have you found?
leaving. It's stupid.
This is why.
Nobody wants to steal my Tim cheese.
Maybe because it's a fucking Tim Cheese.
Why doesn't anyone want to take my Tim cheese, guys?
Cacorrito melonito. Vulturino skeletono. Cacorrito melonito. Vulturino skeletono.
Just start running, 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 just start running. Fucking hell. I quit. I'm out of there. When there's too many centuries down, there's no point.
If there's a hole, there's a goal.
Talpa di ferro. Gangster futera. Rhino Tosterino.
I just had to blow someone up before I leave. How do these... You know how I know how they do it? They just don't have a life. They just don't have a life. Those people who make millions of just stealing, they just don't have a life.
Nubini Pizzanini.
There was something good and then they instantly left. Oh, wow.
You do know we could work together to steal.
No, Gordon, because you get shitty bases and you're not leaving and rejoining. I had to unfriend you so I could actually get stuff.
Nubini Pizzanini.
Oh, I just went into Plants vs. Brain Roll by accident. Fuck. I was trying to steal their plants. Oh, I'm dodging. Oh, I'm dodging and weaving. Oh. I'm actually gonna do this battle. Never mind, it's not gonna give me the desert biome. I'm fucking sick of that. I joined it again! Oh, fuck off.
Los Trallaleritos.
They're all just fighting over Truly Arrow, Truly Channel.
Fuck! I'm not sitting there as I get captured for like 10 minutes by a stupid fucking hand. I'm watching YouTube while being on a stream because this is like so fucking boring. Oh, fuck you!
Vulturino Skeleton.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm hiding my house. Yes, I've grown up when I'm playing my sister and aunt's game.
Gordon, your sister's copyright. Can she please leave?
What?
Bambini Crostini.
Your sister's copyright. Can she please leave?
What do you mean she's copyright?
Yeah, I copyrighted her, and I will sue myself if she does not leave.
I had to break it to you, but you're suing yourself. So
Exactly. I'm gonna have to sue myself if she does not leave the area.
Can I just get a second? Yeah, thank you. Okay, I'm back. Sorry to get emotional there. I know this is supposed to be a fun show, right? But I just feel like get backstep into it, man. And technically, a day is 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4 seconds, because that's how long it takes for the Earth to complete a rotation. So yeah, man, for me. But with that said, great take. It is valid because I absolutely am heartbroken. Thanks, man.
Saying it's 4 p.m. when it's 3:58 p.m. is an injustice to the last 2 minutes.
Valid, man. And you know what? Justice for 58, because do you know how hurtful it is for 58 to just be rounded to the nearest hour every time? 58 is minute before. Taking a step further. Looking at 4:11 Pacific time, so I'm going to look at the seconds here. Hold on, give me a second. So right now, it is 4:11. 2 seconds Pacific time. Is that time deserves his moment too, right? So look, man, all I ask is that there's somebody asks you what time it is, and there's a 58 or 59, and do the right thing and just say the time after, right? Don't round it. Don't be a dick.
0 not being the smallest number is an insane plot twist.
But it's a triple play today. Nice work, everybody. But yeah, man, I remember when Woj broke it was a vintage Woj bomb, man. It absolutely broke the internet. Everybody was just in shock because 0 was supposed to be that lowest number, right? And he kind of prided himself on being that lowest number, right? I think his Instagram bio is still just welcome to the ground floor, right? Pretty sick Insta bio. But yeah, man, when those negative numbers got introduced to the roster, it was an absolute shock for everyone, right? So I'm going valid, man. Nice work on the triple ballot. I'm still heartbroken about the 24 hours thing, but I'm going to fight through it.
One day isn't exactly 24 hours as a top 5 heartbreak.
That's a good one, man. There's 24 hours in a day, actually.
No, that's real. That's actually.
Right. No, that's 24. Oh, you being serious?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Sorry that you had to find out like this. I know.
Can I just get a second? Yeah, thank you. Okay, I'm back. Sorry to get emotional there. I know this is supposed to be a fun show, right? But I just feel lied to, man. I feel fucking backstabbed. During the break, I looked into it, man, and technically a day is 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4 seconds, because that's how long it takes for the Earth to complete a rotation. So yeah, man, for me. But with that said, great take. It is valid, of course, because I absolutely am heartbroken. So thanks, man.
Saying it's 4 p.m. when it's 3:58 p.m. is an injustice to the.
Can I trust you all to behave? Yeah. No. Where's Megan? Alright, let's do that. And you look excited to sing. Tigers, lions, with you, Mum. Jason's pressing the button. Get off your phone. Okay, students, your task today is to... Your task...
Corn.
Fuck off!
Yeah, bro, don't worry. I'm just gonna take a quick nap. I mean, it's only 2 p.m. And then when you wake up, you somehow developed an 102-degree fever.
You've got some sort of unexplainable taste in your mouth, and you're drowning in it.
You can check mention on your phone. You see, well,
Okay, think to yourself. A 7-year-old man named Jim Moore and his wife was on the beach on the island off the coast of Summer. It's called Eden's Island. It's less than 4 miles long and only wide enough to fit one main road with beachfront houses on either side. Jim and Clara lived in one of those beachfront houses, and every afternoon they would go out
2.6
and
million,
water
will
the
that
beach together.
Los
That particular day, as they walked, Jim could see some clouds gathering off in the distance right above the ocean. And he'd actually seen a weather report recently about this big storm, Hurricane Hugo, that was supposed to be heading their way in the next couple of days.
Oh, come on!
Sheets? Duvet?
Just get what you get. If you don't get it, fucking deal with it.
Sleeping in their beds like a human lasagna. But what if I'm the type of person who kicks around in their sleep? I'm going to be waking up in tangled sheets every day.
They're so stupid. Just love doing laundry. It's mattress.
To duvet. Wait, then I don't actually have a cover for this? They're just sleeping in raw duvet? Filthy. Oh,
Ballerino Lololo.
filthy. This is extremely confusing. These Americans, they can put a man on the moon, but they can't nail their bedding. Wait, what do you mean this is how they make their beds in America?
It's just sheets? Duvet? Another sheet? More sheets?
Oh, fuck off!
Sleeping in their beds like a human lasagna. Who kicks around in in their sleep. I'm going to be waking up in tangled sheets every day, right? There's so much just love doing it. It's the mattress of the duvet. Wait, I don't actually have a cover for this. They're just sleeping in raw duvets. Filthy. So rude. Filthy. This is extremely confusing. These Americans, they can put a man on the moon, live their bedding. What do you mean this is how they make their beds in America?
This is sheet, duvet, another sheet.
What sheet? What layer do I even sleep on, huh? What the hell? These Americans are sleeping in their beds like a human lasagna. But what if I'm the type of person who kicks around in their sleep? I'm going to be waking up in tangled sheets every day. Why? Because there's so much to Americans just love doing laundry. It's the mattress softener. What? It's the duvet. Wait, then I don't actually have a cover for this? They're just sleeping in raw duvet. Filthy. So filthy. This is extremely confusing. These Americans, they can put a man on the moon, but they can't nail their bedding. Wait, what do you mean this is how they make their beds in America?
Sheet, duvet, another sheet.
What sheet? What layer do I even sleep on, huh? Well, Americans are sleeping in their beds like a human lasagna. But what if I'm the type of person who kicks around in their sleep? I'm going to be waking up in tangled sheets every day, right? There's so much to it. I love doing laundry. It's the mattress softener.
Ciacchetti.
It's the duvet. Wait, then I don't actually have a cover for this? They're just sleeping in raw duvets. Filthy. Absolutely filthy. This is...
Come on, fuck.
Ciacchetti.
Can I move? Come on! Fucking pissing me off.
Let's go. Yeah, never get two at the same time. Okay. All right, man. First thing I see is broth. First thing that I see. First thing I see. You gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding?
I hate my life. I'm starting to fucking flip out. Pissing me off.
At a certain point, like this is helping cheating out of this. It's not helping that. I definitely could have got cheated with that. If I saw this video, I would think that I cheated. That's crazy.
Oh my god, that is massive.
Starting a
Nubini Pizzanini.
okay, let's go. Okay. All right, man.
Oh my god. Gordon. Gordon.
What?
So you know how Doritos are meant to be, triangle?
Yeah.
It's close enough, I think, if I send you the picture. It's close enough.
This person, I forget what their name is, so called Smithers. Yeah, okay, Smithers.
Sarah's voice is perfect for your job.
Valid, she's the GOAT, man. Everybody go show some love to my wife in the comments, man. This series could not work without. I mean, here, let's test it. Let's run that take back, but let's just have like a generated voice read. Yeah, let's do it.
Sandy Bowers found Sarah's voice is perfect for the job.
Terrible, man. So much worse. It's just not. Can you take us to the beach? Wait a minute. No, I'm making dinner. Take us to the beach. Chat, I do not have the ability to just leave my kitchen and cook wherever you want. Then take us on a road trip?
Oh, Gordon, that guy's like you, gay and a furry.
Almost falling to our literal.
Okay.
We arrive in Olivine and climb the giant lighthouse, almost falling to our literal death walk away. Reach Jasmine at the top. It's like, I'm getting medicine for Anthony and Steve. And we were like, we almost died getting here. Seeing when we encountered a bomb snow Cubitar. And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, we did catch her. A Abomitar joined the team immediately, and suddenly we've got a pretty powerful lineup going on. Also, a random guy in town gifted us a Mewtwo and Whippet-Bell. Finally, someone with a legend now. The box because we couldn't have 2 rest types. This sudden shared luck combined with our 0 death win streak got us feeling pretty confident, which literally means it's time to get kicked in the throat. Specifically by a black belt martial artist, Jamie Chuck was indescribably tough in the most bullcrap way possible. Wait, Jacob had no trouble at all because Jacob needed Kikra, which I brought Abomitar out for. Nothing else on my team could really do anything against it. The main drawback of this is Abomitar's snowboarding ability, which creates hail, damaging every Pokemon, including my own. I'm not an ice type, which is pretty inconvenient in a Nuzlocke. I made a teeny tiny comment about it when I first got him. I'm gonna call it Snow's gonna kill one of my Pokemon. Kingdra goes down and Chuck's only other Pokemon, he's only got 2, is Frostlass, who, if you don't know, has Snowpoke. Snowpoke makes the Pokemon 20% harder to hit if there's hail. You want to know how many Pokemon in Gen 4 have this ability? 5. Being the most one. Do you know how many Pokemon there are in Heart Gold Soul Silver? Maybe 3. I know these odds sound pretty awful already, but you know what this process does? She uses Ominous Wind. Ominous Wind has a 10% chance to boost every single stat of the user. She gets a stat boost twice in a row. After a lot of strategizing, we both decided the best option for us would be to send Michael as death fodder to heal up Clap, because he's the only one that can really do anything at this point. And what happens? You don't get another stuff. No. My class pretty much shot Michael as soon as he comes out. Our first deaths. Poor Cameron, he was so proud for making it out of Chuck's gym and then just falls over dead for no reason. I Clap healed up and basically started heal stalling, which sure isn't a noble strategy, but come on. After literally struggling against my own bad luck for what felt like hours, finally, Frostlass goes down. Finally. Holy shit. Jacob practically drags me out of the gym and we head to the BC. We decided to add a pair we caught back on Route 35, which was Charmeleon Dogman and Darkbell. A fantastic duo. I was admittedly, and I think justifiably, still really salty about what we just went through, but Jacob convinced me that we should just move on. We got our Darkbells leveled up.
Bro, I had 5 people on my ass!
Super job. This out. Mahogany Town, catching and adding Nidoran team and in the Lake of Rage.
I got a shiny base backpack. What do I get? Cactus Flurry. Pumpkin Flow. Oh yeah, I'm using pumpkins. Epic Collection. Epic Collection. Shiny. Frozen Frenzy.
We were getting a bit too comfy though, and as Jacob wasn't paying attention, mainly because he just got a chicken sandwich, Abomitar was killed by a golem. It was a really bad blow and stuck much more because we weren't paying attention. But we did have to move on, especially since we were literally in the middle of a gang fight. We shipped our way to Rocket Executive and Big Boss Archer and give him a bit of a throat chop so he would calm down and stop doing whatever it is he was doing. And everyone was saved. We did Blackthorn, we catch Frostlass Corphish, which put me into a vengeful trauma spiral. And then Jacob caught himself both a Suicune and an Azel. We arrived and took on Cleric, who led with a Mewtwo against me, which at this point I didn't even be surprised. But our rest of our team was pretty much a pushover for both of us. So, Jacob, you talk one. sort of Asian women in everything. We enter the Equity Theater and start fighting the women, and the second girl for me sends out Ambipom. I switched to Franklin and Screeched, which I didn't pay attention to. Ambipom stuff killed Franklin. On the starter side, dude, that was brilliant. We arrive in Olivine and climb the giant lighthouse, almost falling to our literal death along the way. Each Jasmine at the top is like, put them down.
Oh, Steel Runner has 677 players.
Okay. Fuck what happened.
You can use the Be a Princess sound. Just got this full wrap. You can use this done. I'll make sure we post this. You guys can find it.
I'm just gonna sit in my private server. Do join if you want to, so I can refriend you.
Yeah, I'm playing, Plastic Experiments right now.
I'll be right back.
Classic Ghost Face are honestly any scary character. You can use the form like you want it remixed.
Should get right. Lay down. Let's go. Really? What are we supposed to do again?
You know, dancing?
Trying to remember. It's a tradition. You should get it. Yeah,
that's right.
So you're down. Let's go. So you're down. Let's go. Really? Are we supposed to?
First of the month.
Wait, really? Are we supposed to?
You know, dancing?
Trying to remember. It's a tradition. Get it.
Yeah, that's right.
So you're down. Let's go.
Of the month.
Wait, really? What are we supposed to do again?
You know, dancing?
Trying to remember. It's a tradition. Get it.
Yeah, that's right.
So you're down. Let's go.
The first of the month.
Wait, really? What are we supposed to do again?
You know, dancing?
Trying to remember. It's a tradition. Get it.
Yeah, that's right.
So you're down. Let's go.
The first of the month.
Wait,
really? What are we supposed to do? You know, dancing. And remember, it should get it. Yeah, that's right. So you're down. Let's go. Wait, really? What are we supposed to do? You know, dancing. Try and remember. So you're down. Let's go. So you're down. Let's go. You know, dancing? Trying to remember. It should get it. Yeah, that's right. So you're down. Let's go. The first of the month. Wait, really? What are we supposed to do again? You know, dancing? Trying to remember. So you're down. Let's go.
Of the first 14 to 18-year-old boys have stabbed a man at the shop for trying to intervene when another group of youth stabbed another man for telling them to stop looking and acting like idiots and start acting like kids. Really? That's what they got stabbed over. And those same teenage boys are now being let out of jail with a warning. She's smiling! Think this is a joke? If social media ban goes down, the youth crime is going to go through the roof. I guarantee it. Watch. The kids these days will hopefully go back outside and get known. And what about the teenagers and young adults? And all of my friends don't call me he doesn't like playing video games because they're boring and repetitive. And every single new game that comes out is the same bloody game, just with a different title of release. It's all these games like Grand Theft Auto, and they just so boring and repetitive. I even saw it with Red Dead Redemption. What's going on there? Like, what are kids supposed to do on school buses, or like sports training? Just sit and pick grass and play with sticks? That was my generation, not theirs. And believe it or not, it wasn't as fun as it looks. What if kids start playing games on their phones, like shoot and jump? Yes, I know. Like, I would say kids playing games on their phones. It's going to be way worse. They're making funny educational YouTube. Like, honestly, I'm picturing it now. Guys, it just feels like going back. Everyone. It feels like a whole box back. Go back outside and get what about the teenagers and young adults? And every single good game that comes with it, that's like trying to get off place. From the tech is supposed to just and kick from my generation. I'm saying it's just leave it on hold. Start playing the game. Like a yes, I'm not. Playing the game with all their fun. Honestly, my picturing it now, the guy who's the social media man here, picturing him well, just staring at a wall, doing nothing. And it feels like going back to home. A little message to our government. Social media is a tool. Crazy, I know. If you want to know my honest opinion, to stop the bullying on social media, A, is the parents more involved. B, the rest of the people who are involved in comment. And save all comments. That way, no one gets in time. They've already got it feels like the whole class is going back to the wrong thing. I was thinking through the attic. Look what I found. An old game of no. Don't play that. Why not, Gramps? Your father played that game. So did your uncle. You expect me to believe that a deck of cards could cause that much harm? Unbelievable. No, we did it. Red 5, yellow 5. Change to blue. Be over soon. Draw 2. Last time I played. You expect me to believe that it's not that much?
Just as easily blocked it from their side and all that sliding people shut, or would that have made too much noise? More quarters sent their way, but the suit's firmware is not done installing.
What's that?
Picking the worst times to make their updates. Am I right, Tony? So it's picks up one of their guns. Tell somebody that you're buying some time. No, don't do it. He's like, I'm not buying some time.
So tomato trios on stock.
This will be the future of the sport. Collaborations going in the comments, right? So basically, one person starts it with the initial comment and then hop in under and add something to the thing. But yeah, man, the skip ad button is an absolute hero. And then I don't know what video will play after these ads deal with the tech. The airports? I thought that was fine. I thought that text was ridiculous. I thought the airports were fine, right? Okay, so watch. But yeah, what I was saying was the video will play after the ads. I didn't have a serious video.
The worst part of the sport.
Invalid, man. I disagree. The Schmallow gives the sports identity, right? The Schmallow gives the sports character. You're going Bert Schmallow or going Golden Brown Schmallow. Is your Schmallow an introvert, right? Is your Schmallow an extrovert? Is your Schmallow hungover because he's not drinking the night before the bonfire, so he's fucking up your whole sport and ruining the whole operation? And I'm sorry about that, man. That's just the struggle I had personally with the jet pump the other day, right? That I don't have to bring my s'mores baggage into this video, so sorry about that. But yeah, man, without the marshmallow, I feel like the s'more is just another chocolate dessert, right? So to call it the worst part about the s'more is acid. That's the first use of acid. Yeah, I've got the little snip.
There's actually a few more examples of this happening in this movie where inertia should have totally asked you, but I'm gonna ignore them all because I can't be bothered and we don't have time. Just know that they exist and they're bullshit. Moving on. He starts wondering
My
if
increase
there's
is
a police party.
But look, I'm gonna give them Wednesday feels like the middle. Today's off day, man, and it is actually the middle of the work week, right? So it's got that going factual. But yeah, I think it's a great take. I think Wednesday absolutely is that checkpoint, man. So going valid. Let's get more of these collaborative takes going, man. I love where the sport's going. So thank you.
Skip ad button is top 5 heroes of all time.
Bad, man. Skip ad button is my.
Hey, China. It's like, oh, we got the cool fly starting with me from the Shang Dynasty like 3,000 or more years ago. Yeah, we're old. And then me. Flag just completely colored. Hey, even the words are different. Can you not read? Oh, sorry, buddy. And then me from the Kid Dynasty. And then me from the Han Dynasty. I'm curious though, what's up with the shape? What do you mean? Is your flags back then not right? Nah, they just like to cut more fabric. Anyway, that was the next flag, and if I can say, I think it'll be cool. So fun. Huh? Bro, look at the Gildar, the dragons, everything. I'm a pretty cool flag. I kind of agree. Well, I'm the next flag, and I think I'm cooler. That was the next flag, the Tang Dynasty flag. I don't ask why they made it that shape. And me from the Song Dynasty. And then me. Sorry, I changed the shape. Oh, we got the shape back. It's not the same. This is just a triangle. It's a cool flag. Well, I'm here. The best looking flag in probably our history. It's the first history done yet. Seriously, want to compare how I look with the rest of the flags, but I have a dragon. It's cool. Well, that was the next flag. Wait, every close to me. What about me? Because I'm next. What I have to say, seriously, what's up with those colors? Hey, each color represented something. Yeah, no, that's my name. Well, that was the next flag. What about me then? You know what? I agree. The dragon is still cool. This is our current flag, and I dare you to say that it was good. I kind of like the dragon. Okay, China. Looks like we got some cool flags starting with me from the Shang Dynasty like 3,000 or more years ago. We're old. And then me. Flag just completely colored. Hey, even the words are different. Can you not read? Oh, sorry, buddy. And then me from the Qin Dynasty. And then me from the Han Dynasty. Kind of curious though, what's up with the shapes? What do you mean? Like were flags back then not our right back then? Nah, they just like to cut more fabric. Anyways, that was the next flag, and if I could say, I think it's the coolest one so far. Huh? Bro, look at the colors, the dragons, everything. I'm a pretty cool flag. I kind of agree. Well, that was the next flag, and I think I'm cooler. In your dream, bro. That was the next flag, the Tang Dynasty flag. I don't ask why they made it that shape. I won't. And me from the Song Dynasty. And then me. Sorry, I changed the shape. Oh, we got the shape back. It's not the same. This is just a triangle. Hey, it's a cool triangle. Well, I'm here. The best looking flag in probably our history. It's the first history done yet. Seriously, want to compare it? What makes it stop it? He's away. Starting again. We need you to get back into routine. Oh, they have like E3 now quit. Such a baby. It's like something to do. All of that.
He also upgrades his armor with stronger and lighter materials, so I could totally be talking out of my ass here. Probably am. Anyway, the gift is his old chess piece with a cute little quote surrounding it. Then he sits down to do some adjustments to suit fixing the icing problem, getting it into the paint, and while that happens, he sees on the TV that there's a firefighter benefit charity celebrity ball thing party happening that he hosts that he was not invited to. The disrespect on people, so he decides to go over there and make
Cadbury 12 Crispy. Chocolate swirls with crispy wafers. Every swirl.
She's beautiful.
The mustache is golden.
Ideally like that.
Surprise appearance. Probably score something Tang as well. There he meets this sheep agent who wants to have a meeting with him to debrief him on the circumstances of his escape, whatever that means. So Tony quickly agrees on whatever JD said. Like, yeah, April 31st you got a boss because his assistant is looking very vulnerable tonight and she caught his eye. So he goes over there to dance with her and do some flirtation and banter about how nervous she is. Look at this smashable and dancing with her boss and all these people. He assures her it's all fun with some more flirtation. Then they go out to the balcony to get some fresh air. She overthinks this whole thing and almost him, so he goes to get her a drink to calm her nerves. So while doing that,
And just feel it on the floor or just feel it on the floor?
the fact that he said he stopped making and selling weapons. He just sold some to the Ten Rings recently that they were using to terrorize this small town called Gulmira that just so happens to be Yinsen's old hometown, showing him picture proof of this shit. So he goes to confront Mr. Pistain about the fact that they're still making and selling weapons, not just to the government, but also to the enemy, to which he basically responds with, I'm be more gentle and patient, I think. Didn't you only have yours just now? I've only got one magic. As weapons themselves, as it's played when he breaks all this glass. Don't know how effective that shit is, because the wall behind the glass is completely
Not
fine,
fragile.
but let's pretend that does a lot of damage.
Well, let's be like a Pokemon. I actually think I might secretly be a professional. Feeling nervous. Because they have to now be put in here, and I think when we pick them up, they're going to go everywhere. Oh, what is this? This is a dog bile.
His flying posture sucks ass. You know, after you're done shitting or laying in bed, get up and try and hold this posture, aka stare at your suit for 22 fucking hours. Bet that shit gets annoying after 22 seconds. Now imagine how fucked Tony's neck is. Can he just fly around as if he's standing upright and have a camera on top of his head?
Well, shit. Gordon.
Yeah.
Don't you ever wonder how fucked up Tony Stark's neck is? Like, he is the most uncomfortable
You cut out.
flying position. Don't you ever wonder how uncomfortable and in pain Tony Stark is from his neck? Like, he is the most uncomfortable flying position. Like, pull up his flying position. Like, do his flying position. Because, like, he flew from Los Angeles to Afghanistan. Do that for 22 hours. So, like, do that pose for 22 hours. And see how fucked your neck is. Especially how he does it a lot.
One kills that tank and walks away without looking at the explosion, because cool guys don't look at explosions. And he finds some more weapons and destroys them. The Air Force is alerted in this area, which is him, so Rose calls him to see if the new thing that he told him he was going to work on is this thing. Like, is this what you're doing? I haven't the slightest clue what you're talking about, bro. So then they send a couple fighter jets after him to attack. He launches flares to try and escape, does some more basic maneuvers, then is able to outbreak them and calls back when he's saying, alright, it's me. And it's not a piece of equipment, it's a suit, and I'm in it. But then one of the jets sees him on the belly of the other jet, and he's like, do a barrel roll, try to shake him. How the fuck did he even get there when he did this to escape and whatever? The jet does a bunch of rolls to shake him off, and he does get shaken off, but hits the wing of the other plane, forcing the pilot to eject. Then Tony helps him pull the chute because the handle is jammed and flies home. Brody then covers up this incident to the media by calling it a training exercise gone wrong, gone sexual. While Pepper finally sees what Tony's been working on once he arrives home and tries to take the suit off. Then a little while later, we see a meeting of the bald goons. Obadiah comes in, goes to meet the leader of the 10 Pricks gang, because they've been collecting the remaining bits of Tony's cave escape suit. And Mr. Comstain wants him, so he's there to get it. And as it turns out, Obadiah is the one that ordered the hit on Tony, but they didn't follow through with it and kept him to get something out of it. That's all water under the goat right now, though, because Bald Arab tries to make another deal with Bald American for the suit, but Obadiah just paralyzes him using this banned soundwave paralysis tech he's immune to, because he has these specialized earbuds in that were not visible in any of the previous shots, by the way. He has his guards kill him and his men, then load up the suit and everything else to take back to the arc reactor factory, where he has his best scientists to make him a mini arc reactor just like Tony, and his very own bigger, badder suit. So we come back over to Tony telling Pepper to sneak into his office at the factory, go into a certain file on his computer and find all the most recent sales and shipments so he can go and destroy all his weapons. She's like, nah, I won't do that, you get yourself killed. He's like, come on, I'm trying to do good this time. So she's like, fine, goes over there to do that and finds more than he requested. She finds schematics for a massive new mech suit and proof that Obadiah should stay in order to 10 rings hit on him. So she copies all that onto a USB stick and is just able to slip past Obadiah, who saw her doing some shady shit on the computer and realized too late what she had done. And she walks away in a hurry with that same SHIELD agent who wanted a debrief meeting with Tony. Obadiah realizes he's running out of time, so he goes to the scientists who have failed to make him a mini arc reactor because they're too stupid, and he gets angry with them for that in that classic Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave. So he said he goes over to Tony's house to steal the chess piece currently on him by paralyzing him with that same device from earlier.
Tony Stark was able to shove 12 dildos in a cave up his ass with a box of dildos.
What? What?
That would make the movie so much better, not gonna lie. There was a scene where Obadiah was shoving dildos up his butthole. And he got mixed up later when he realized that his downloads were stolen, so he's like,
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Tony Stark was able to have sex with himself in a cave with a box of dildos. I've been sent to the other server if you want to join and wait for the witching hour so we can have more of a chance.
We have to.
If you want to get the stupid...
Gangsta Futera, what I needed. It's what I needed. The Gangsta Futera. I need a Gangsta Futera for the stupid, painter guy.
Just hurry up, Gordon. Come on, we need to get this bait. Like, when there's like...
How much longer till the thing?
19 minutes. You can join when there's like 5 minutes left or whatever.
I love Fonto, Coco Fonto. Oh wow, I just got one.
Agents that came for him in Section 16 under the arc reactor where he was making suit and stuff. Tries to kill a fleeing Pepper, but this seemingly fortified doorway stops him, so he just pops out of the street to kill her, which is somehow easier for him to do. But thankfully, Tony arrives just in time for the final boss fight and protects her. They tear through the ground, the walls, which run in the street. Tony does I'm pretty sure, very energy-hungry chest power shot to save an Audi product placement, then sets it down gently to save the family in it, which wastes even more energy from his way inferior literal caveman chess piece. All this takes it down to 19% power. He fights Stain some more and gets thrown into a bus and blown up, but comes out of it floating in style, which prompts Stain to start flying as well, so Tony decides to go to max altitude. Although flying really super drains his chess piece, it's like trying to play PUBG on an iPhone 6 in 2025. His shit is draining fast. From 15%.
Of course it gives me another Gangster Food Terror after I don't need one anymore.
Is following him. He gets to him and is like, "Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, you did, but how'd you deal with the icing problem?" Ball Guy's suit freezes over, shuts down, and drops faster than Zorgath the Destroyer, aka the Trans-Wedding Cake. Tony also starts to make his way down a bit slower though, because his suit is running on 2% power now, so his thrusters are failing. He gets to the roof of his factory, then starts taking off his suit, which is a dumb as fuck idea, because he just assumes that Obadiah died, and he didn't. He survived somehow and comes back to continue fighting with him. Gives him a grand old squeeze. Tony escapes that using some flares, then hides to call Pepper, instructing her to overload the reactor and hit the big...
Well, I'm gonna start a riot.
Everything on the roof on his cue. I don't know how she knows to do all this stuff. She is just an assistant, and this thing is a 30-year-old publicity stunt according to Stain, but whatever, maybe she was very hands-on with this thing. Who cares? She starts flipping all these switches to overload the reactor and waits for Tony's command to push the big red button. Meanwhile, up top, he re-engaged the Ball Guy, jumping on his back, ripping apart important-looking exposed shit from the suit, which happens to be his viewing/targeting system or whatever, but then gets thrown onto this glass roof bit of the building with his helmet off. Aldo opens up his suit to reveal his mini diva form. Gatling guns the glass beneath Tony and tries to blow him up with missiles, but his targeting system got ripped out, so he's kind of inaccurate, so he just keeps firing and getting closer and closer to Tony, who yells at Pepper to press the button. She does. The reactor overloads and creates this sort of initial shockwave that pushes
Oh
Tony.
jeez, this truly is a riot.
I don't know
There's
what
so many Reynolds.
power blast to this guy, kills Ball Guy or fries him or something, without frying Tony as well, although he seems to be just as close to the glass roof as Obadiah was.
What gets me confused about Iron Man though is when that big beam happens, how the hell does no one, like no police or firefighters go after them? How do you not have the fucking shield agent immediately there like, okay, now this needs to stop?
Comes up with a bullshit cover story to explain away last night's events to the public, that he wasn't there, he was on a yacht somewhere, and the guy in the suit was a bodyguard, blah blah blah, but when it comes time to read the shit off the cards, he's like, fuck that noise, I am Iron Man, and everybody loses their shit.
Tony Stark was able to put himself in a cave!
With a box of dildos!
Oh, that's a Bobby Ducuzini. Still no friggin' Lost Trelolita.
Tony Stark was able to recreate 9/11.
What the hell?
Tony Stark was able to recreate 9/11 on the moon with a box of tape.
Construct. Okay, I want that. Give me that now.
Tony Stark was able to kill 5 kids with a gun and with a box of nothing. He just fucking shot them all. He just started loading lead into them. Like he killed 4 kids with 4 bullets and then just load the rest of the and then just load 19 bullets in the final kid. Like, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck was Tony Stark doing? You're what we call Gordon a faggot.
Oh my god, my inventory's full.
My bad, I coughed.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn back on autosell for rares and epics.
My bad, I'm coughing. Oh, a bit more than a cough just came out.
Okay.
Oh well.
Yes, the thing that I needed. I lost Trello because back.
Carry this entire challenge. I have infinite entertainment. Every game quickly became the same. Sit around for 20 minutes, die. I started getting really good placement every game.
Alright, I'll get you in the door.
It was taking hours, but I was ranking up. Look at how close I was to being in zone. Can I be allowed to move like 3 meters? Top 8. That might have been enough to rank up. Let's see. Goal 3. Bro, someone just built underneath my feet. He built all the way up here and didn't see me. He's knocking out the entire.
But I wish I had more
Slightly worried he may come looking for
large
this chest.
versions. This is overpowered. We're getting so many grants.
Dude, he just looted that chest.
Utini and Assassini.
What? That's insane.
And Austria.
I'm munching a meat pie this far from your base, and we've got the next zone. If he doesn't see me,
13 more minutes.
I am on the edge of my seat. I am so stressed. At any moment.
Most people think that Mr. Gold is the rarest LEGO item. Like my friend Anthony, who brags about having it all the time.
You know what's better than all these, like, stupid sets?
The ultra rare Mr. Gold. Literally cannot find this anywhere else. Zervicus. You like my Mr. Gold figure? Cannot find this
Yeah.
anywhere else. I'm telling you, this is the rarest thing out here. Oh, shut up.
Yeah, wrong.
Sorry.
Mr. Gold is not the rarest LEGO piece. There
Yeah.
are actually way rarer LEGOs, including ones that haven't been seen in decades and cost more than literal cars to get. And some of these LEGO pieces, most people don't even know about because so few of them exist. So in this video, I'm going to get every single one because I can't let Anthony get away with bragging about his Mr. Gold minifigure. So by the end, hopefully I can flex the true rarest LEGO pieces right in front of Anthony's perfectly round face. But with enough said, let's get started. The first LEGO piece we'll get is one that is so rare and so expensive that the box the LEGO piece comes in by itself is worth hundreds of dollars. Like how? It's just a cardboard box. Yeah, so you can imagine what the box plus the pieces is worth. It's worth literal thousands. Yeah, you heard that right. Anyways, the piece itself is rare for its 3D look and unique terrain. Okay, I may own tons of Legos,
I'm
but
back.
I'm not that rich, alright? So instead, I decided to scour local Lego stores until I found one near me called the Brick Lot. Upon going there, I was looking at sets they had from years before. But after half an hour of looking, they seemed to have everything except what I was looking for. And just when I was losing hope, in the corner of the store, I spotted the set I needed for $500. Now, thanks to you guys for your support on my last to leave Circle Lego video, I went home to get my money to come back. Upon returning the next day, I actually couldn't find it and had a mini heart attack over it. But it turns out though, it was just moved to a different section and the price of it so happened to be greatly reduced, now to around $250. I was not going to get a deal as great as this anywhere, so I decided to buy it. Upon checking out the set, I immediately took it home. And it turns out I made the right decision because that Lego store literally closed down the next week. For good. Yeah, I got lucky. But now we had our first Lego piece to show off to Anthony. And I decided
I'm gonna come inside of a woman.
first Lego piece on this list. While this was one of the most expensive Lego purchases in my life, little did I know that I would be purchasing a later piece for 10 times this amount. Please pray for my wallet. Anyways, I had 3 rare Lego pieces.
Please pray for my Rorit.
The next piece on the list was this weird Lego piece that looked like a boxing glove. It's apparently called the Lego Red Monorail motor cover, and it was for a set in the 90s with a Lego train. Alrighty, I was stumped. Bruh, this piece is literally older than me. Over the course of the next few months, I kept going to garage sales and looking online in my town until eventually I found the set somehow at a garage sale near me. I negotiated for the piece. Wait, can I just buy the red monorail piece by itself? Yeah, there's no cost. Despite this being a garage sale, it seemed that the seller knew the worth of the set, but it was cheaper than buying it online, so I paid for this Lego piece. I literally just spent $100 on this. Oh my gosh. While this was one of the least rare items, slowly we'll get to the rare Lego pieces in this video, including ones, again, that are worth more than literal cars. As for the next piece, apparently it's a...
Isn't it great when things just work in the background? A self-managed super fund can be like
Lego Go. Yeah, so apparently it came out in one specific Lego Kingdom set. For some reason, just this piece alone is worth hundreds of dollars because of how rare it is. But this will be the last online purchase in the video, as the other ones are near impossible to find online. So with a few clicks, I successfully ordered the Lego Goat, and it arrived in the mail a week later. Yo, whoever sold this to me, you're the GOAT for this. And to give these pieces the special treatment that they did. Welcome to Ratatouille Ratatouille. That's a back that looks good.
actually tried to do something decent. Also, on my Patreon for the same movie, how did this not win the meme poll? It's in my pants.
Just realized, why is the Ocalero wearing Nikes?
Diversify your meme taste. Do better, or else I'm not gonna make a video about cats. And I know you want me to. Skin, by the way, I probably would have chosen the same one. This is just an
I'm gonna look at Ratatouille R34. Yes. Hmm.
Oh.
Yep. Yep. And we're going to just get the camping gear out. I have this to tick off everything. And we're going to get your stuff sorted so when I go to the shops today. Right, could you get a load of washing on, please? When I go to the shops today, I can get whatever you need.
Sorry for my attitude, thing. Can you accept my apology? I'll give you a piece of my candy.
If you make me one of those things, I'll accept it.
There's not enough. I can give you Skittles. Yeah, I'll give you something.
I don't want your candy, Tiffany. I don't want your candy. Don't want your candy.
If you want to bury a dead body, simply bury it 9 feet deep. Then place a dead animal feet above it. This way, if a then when you have to go back to class, go to the teacher and explain that your school bag has disappeared and that someone probably took it as a bad joke. Now he will let you look for your things, and you can even ask your best friend to accompany you in the search. So tag him in the comments.
When I was in school, like military training, we had to line up in a single file. We couldn't run, walk, all talk, check our names, like to make sure we didn't burn to death. Oh my god, that is so dramatic. Ours was like honestly the complete opposite. The bell would go and the teacher would be like, alright, grab your bags, enter the oval.
With your portal, but I'm starting A G N U.
Hey, Val, the word feels like it's already been researched.
Valid, man. Anytime I read that word, I read it in a whisper. And as you guys saw there, I can't even say that word without whispering it. I don't know what it is, but I just can't do it. And I don't know if you guys know this, but it's actually legal in 32 states in the U.S. to yell that word. I actually have a buddy I went to high school with, my buddy Larry. He's actually serving 2 years right now for them. So if you guys don't mind actually getting hashtag Bring Larry Home going in the comments, that would mean a lot to me and a lot to Larry.
V was robbed of W being called double V.
Yeah, valid, man. That was a devastating break for me. It really was, man. I mean, we've all seen that YouTube video that V put out after it was announced that the letter would be called W, right? I've seen it. It did like 30 million views. But in that video, V basically goes in depth about how he thinks the whole thing was corrupt, right? And that apparently you, like, wired millions of dollars to the letter commission the day before the letter was announced as W, right? So I don't even really know what to believe. I do think in French they say it as double V, not W. And I think that's why V has that tattoo of the French flag on his left eye, right? But yeah, man, it was an absolute robbery. I mean, you see valid here, too. Yeah, valid.
Back to doing what I was doing. Where's my
Jim,
I'm back. How is an epic brain rot better than a godly brain rot?
Cocofanto elefanto. O din 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 dun.
mentioned the story, and now the legendary Pokemon. As much as I hey Wallace, you're the water type gym leader.
Elijah.
A piece of candy. People too many first though. Look, see it on myself. No, I didn't like this.
What is that? This a crisp? No, that's a chip. Yep, that's a chip. No, these are chips. No, those are fries. No, those are hot chips. Wait, what? What? You call both of them chips? Sometimes I call it a chippy, but yeah, they're chips. Okay, but you agree that this is a crisp? Yeah, nah. A chip? Nah, yeah. You call everything chips? And I also can't even tell if you're saying yes or no. And I call No, that's a chip. Yep, that's a chip. No, these are chips. No, those.
You want to see that to like give you medications. So I started to think like I started to ask myself, why is it you didn't talk about this? No, we did it. What if? Also, that dog that was infamous on TikTok, literally so famous. They press buttons like Bunny eats now. Yeah. Bunny wants walk, whatever, right? He started questioning himself. So before continuing, I wanted to bones were being spied on, like on this icon, then on. You don't see it, they ended up putting buttons onto the that are like a little bit more interesting, a little bit like advanced. Yeah, they can make longer distance. Why would
Yes, it's funny.
And it would see that and walk toward the mirror and just look at itself for hours. So they ended up having to give it like depression medication because it became too aware of its unconsciousness. Or a dog. I remember the bunny dog got pressing the buttons.
These are popular. Three jobs in every country that we have data on. We're going to go by quantity, starting with South America. In Panama, it's an attorney, so to be a lawyer, basically.
Hey, excuse me? Hi, is everything all right? I am so sorry, but I actually left my wallet in my car. Oh, shoot. Yeah, so I just have to run outside real quick and... Too much. I said, no, you know what I'm saying? Stop. Why was it? You're telling me something. So
Super strength. The most serial killer this town's ever known. It's on your new report. It's no longer. One can say that you're not.
How many spots do we have left? We have. Oh shit. What? There's only 5 spots left. 5 spots? You only choose 5 girl middle names. They all have to be bangers. Alright, let me show you what I've got. They have to be succinct. To the point. Alright, wrong, okay? For the girl middle name, I choose Great. It's great. Instagram when girls don't want to use their last name because it's ugly. All these names will be good for that, Jackson. Okay, for that, this one's a pure classic. Rose. Are you kidding me? That's the whole time. That'll go with every girl name ever. Okay, 3 left. Yeah. I'm thinking, that rolls on. Alright, transformed. It's good. 1 in 5 goes like that. Come up with all the point. Sergey Thunder, I think come up with all 4,000. 500. Just need to come. Celebrity soda. No, want to see any sports slander in the comments. It's actually not too bad of a soda, man. I always have too much to not to the board. But like I said, man, please be nice to Squirt. He's had a really tough life. I mean, his name is Squirt.
starters. Right? So honestly, man, let's just spam hashtag we love you squirt in the comments. Kind of a sus hashtag out of context. Is what it is. But I'm keeping Dr. Pepper. I mean, just a superstar, man. And he's one of the few sodas that actually has his doctorate. Right? I think 7-Up has a college degree as well, but I think other than that, most of these sodas just turn professional right out of high school. And speaking of 7-Up, we're actually going to let him go here. And there's nothing wrong with 7-Up, man. Right? But we got guys here like Sprite that are doing a similar thing to 7-Up, right? Playing out of that green can. I think a guy like Sprite does it a little bit better. So we're going to let 7-Up go, but much love to you, 7-Up. And with that said, we are going to keep Sprite here up next. I think Sprite has a case for top 3 soda in the game. Really do. Just a phenomenal soda. First ballot Hall of Fame. Up next, you're going to get Pepsi. See, right? See, you cut Coke. I just think they're doing a similar thing, right? So in a situation like this, where we got a stacked roster today, I think you can only keep one of these. Up next here, I'm keeping. And if you know me, man, you know that I think that beer is not only the most slept on soda, but I think root beer is the most slept on beverage in the NBA, the National Beverage Association. I mean, I think root beer has the skills. I think he has the flavor. I think he has the athleticism to compete with any of these top sodas, man. I really do. So we're keeping RB, man. And that may mean that a soda has to get snubbed today, right? But if that's what it takes, man, I'm willing to do that. This is bigger than soda for me. This is a passion. This is my purpose. I'm going to cut Mountain Dew here next.
In India. We each just come from around the streets. We're into house. Followers, order Darshan. It says, so we can sing and dance with us on U.S. soil. We'd really love to be. We help bring to America by arming us. And what we have us. India. We used to go around for Darshan to be given a visa so they can sing and dance with us on U.S. soil. We'd really love it. So we gotta go on to the next step. We're gonna go on to the next step. Okay, let's go.
Well done. 2% is one of the worst betrayals.
Alan, man, don't lie to me, Paul. It's not a short matter left. This crap. Maybe you have 2% left and then go diet. My old phone and I actually used to go to therapy because he used to tell me he would have like 7 or 8% left in him and he would die on me, right? And like I said, I can deal with a phone dying, but I can't deal with a phone that's a fucking liar.
Trio not having 3 letters is phenomenal.
Yeah, I'll go semi-valid on that one because the base of that word is true, right? And that's 3 letters, obviously. But I think it's a great point, man. Why do we have to tack that O on, man? I think we just lose the O, right? We cut the O out of the equation, and then we just have tree, and it means free. It makes sense to everyone. I think it's a great point. I mean, you even look at the word do. That's really what we're talking about too. So let's use that. Let's just make it do, and then it makes sense to everyone, man. I think the word makers just get a little bit flashy with it, man. I think these word makers have a bit of an ego. So yeah, man, I'm going semi-valid because, like I said, tree is that base of the word, man. But let's just lose that up.
Bacon is gross and overrated.
Invalid, man. That's terrible. Come on now. You know what we're gonna do, man? We're gonna make worst. Obviously, I have to take an ear holder as Felix right now. We're gonna make a worst take of the ear holder belt, and we've had a couple of comments in the past couple of videos. So let's vote on if today's take or yesterday's take should be the worst take of the year. And I'll say this, man, this is not a belt that you want to win, right? So don't just start putting a bunch of bad takes in the comments trying to spell. But the vote is live now for the WTOTY belt. Voting will go until 10 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Thank you.
Invalid. Phone dying at 2% is one of the worst betrayals.
Solid, man. Don't fucking lie to me, Felix. I mean, look, man, if you've got a short battery life, phone lives forever. I'm a reasonable guy, man, right?
How is it getting right in front of it? Not
When I was a kid, I opened my own restaurant out of my kitchen, but I was an anxious child. So before opening for the day, I quickly made my entire menu. You wouldn't believe how many peanut butter banana sandwiches I made. Enough to feed the whole neighborhood. So when Annie walked in to see the kitchen destroyed and me sitting by the door waiting for customers who didn't exist. She just stood there, horrified, and said, "This is so wasteful. Who's gonna eat all this?" So she made me sit there until I ate every single sandwich. And that was the day I retired from the restaurant business. When I was a kid, I opened my own restaurant out of my kitchen. But I was an anxious child. So before opening for the day, I quickly made my entire menu. You wouldn't believe how many peanut butter banana sandwiches I made. Enough to feed the whole neighborhood. So when Annie walked in to see the kitchen destroyed and me sitting by the door, the customers who didn't exist. She just stood there, horrified, and said, "This is so wasteful. Who's gonna eat all this?"
You just wanted an opportunity. Yes, I got it. Who does it? Men or women? Women. I once saw 2 stupid women. One of them with a bag in their hand, and asked the other, "If you can guess what's in the bag, I'll give you some oranges." The other thought for a second. So, babe, who's dumber, men or women? Women.
coffee. You've never had a coffee? What? What's the point? What makes you feel energized? Transmitted quarter Tennessee brown. Cherry keeps the fruit soft.
Giraffa celeste.
So it's dangerous. Yeah, you call it that.
That's fine. Soy milk. Let's make juice of that.
Coco fanto elefante. Giraffa celeste.
Just doesn't taste good. It's dangerous. Just don't.
It's actually the best of it. Goes to the like this. That's the bottom. It got really nasty. My wife hit my car in the 5 minutes and she cleared percent. And I told her to do it again. It was passionate. Only one actual reunion to show that I'm successful. Say, the principal shoved me into a lock. I'm trying to win back my ex. So I showed up to her house in his. When I run back, Dad and brother and Blackness said they
Tralalelo tralala.
they would take my car. And I said, you think I'm free? I'll get him right here at the red light and we'll won this car in an online contest. So I told them to keep it. I said, don't ever harass me again. I'm in the Walmart parking lot. Somebody backed my car in. Hit my car in the driveway and said she made her see. And I told her to do it again. Do it passion. Pulling up to my high school reunion to show them that I'm successful. Say, the principal shoved me into a locker. I'm trying to win back my ex. So I should up to her house. When I run back. Such coming from every day. Life is over here. Never mind, not every day. Each person is given a random fact. And the operating depends on that. Every person can to say, you know, be improved. Your place for life is basically paradise. But the only way to get there is to go it 3 times. Let's hope I survive this version. Alright, time to do my daily course. I have 10 minutes to do this. In the sky.
Dancing with your blinkers on, full of confidence.
Maybe survive it. I need that extra purpose to right now.
didn't allow pets, which was horrible. I moved out, and I'm still not able to bring a horse, mice, rat, birds, sugar butt, Yankee raccoon. But usually started kicking off shortly after, and I moved away from my parents to pursue that part of it, and I was finally able to get married. After 10 years of wanting a bird, I finally done it. But a gander. What's the first way? No, he's a dumb bird. You're a good bird. I'm not currently looking.
Yeah, but I don't have the other part. I'll be fine.
Some shit. I'll be back to get sleeping on one day. What would you want? Don't just follow this team voice. One is cheese, sleep stand.
Just click and select evolve. Are you freaking kidding me? That's what I had to do. That's it. Ridiculous. Oh yeah.
Beyond is the biggest mystery in history.
Alan, it's insane, man. It's gonna make me. You guys back home watching are probably yawning too right now, right? It's like, is yawn some sort of magic word or something? Is yawn casting a spell on us? What's going on? I don't know what it is, man, but there's no other word like that, right? Like if I say cough and I put the word cough on the screen, you're not just going to start coughing, right? Of course, a couple people are going to comment that they started coughing right when I said that. That's a coincidence, right? But yeah, man, we got to launch an investigation into the yawns, right? Because it feels like he's controlling our minds. It feels fishy. So great take. I'm going valid.
TikTok is longer than a 5-minute YouTube video.
Valid. Great take, man. That is so true. I might have to double check my math here, but I'm pretty sure a 5-minute TikTok is around 10 minutes long, give or take, right? And then a 5-minute YouTube video is around 2 minutes. Right? That reminds me of a different comment. I don't think we ever put it in a video, but Johnny, could you pull that comment up too? Johnny's on his phone while we're filming. Johnny, pull the comment up, man. And you know what? Stay when we're done filming. We need to chat. This is not working. But yeah, there it is, man. A 5-minute song feels longer than an 8-minute YouTube video. And that is so true, man. A 5-minute song feels like an album's worth of music, right? But then an 8-minute YouTube video absolutely flies by. And it feels like it's 30 seconds long. So it's a fantastic take. Great stuff and long battle.
What just accessory?
Okay, I'm going invalid, man. I think the right? But at the same time, I think it's one of the most well-known accessories in the game, right? People praise the Logic. I think it's a first ballot Hall of Fame accessory, right? I think it's ranked number 2 in the accessory power rankings right now, and rightfully so, right? So I think if you're number 2 on that list, it can't really be underrated, right? So I'm going to go invalid on that one.
Invalid. Yawn causing a yawn is the biggest mystery in history.
Valid. It's insane, man, and that's going to make me yawn right now. Hold on. You guys back home watching are probably yawning too right now, right? It's like, is yawn some sort of magic word or something? Is yawn casting a spell on us? What's going on? I don't know what it is, man, but there's no other word like that, right? Like if I say cough and I put the word cough on the screen, you're not just going to start coughing, right? Of course, a couple people are going to comment that they started coughing right when I said that. That's but yeah, man, we have to do an investigation into the yawn, right? Because it feels like he's controlling our minds. It feels fishy, so great.
Feeling without a nice full chocolate. And by age 10, it's already dropped silly little pictures. These are being good.
The access to a big backyard definitely nurtured my imagination.
Alright, cadets. Today we're going to be doing hyperspace training. Be sure to follow all protocols for charting a course. Cadet Josh, take the lead.
Okay, I'll take it to the stuff. Oxy. Take it to the stuff and we'll Galaxy Drives. We make a detour at the base of Galaxy Drive. We can put it from the strike belt. If we go straight there, the asteroids will destroy the ship. Spaceship exploded.
At age 2, he thought feeling kind of not spiritual.
something in real school was a geography test. Either you have a beauty to cheat, or definitely helps develop my creativity. It's a creative kid by name.
What is it? It is a bottle of soy sauce. Really, a bottle of soy sauce? Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's soy sauce. All right. Yep. Soy sauce. All right. I have to tell you what I gotta tell him. You were walk off light.
17? Yeah, it is. Did you say iPhone 17? Yeah, dude. It came out today. How did you know that? Maybe because I'm still on this. What is that? I think it's an 8. Let me see that. What? Dude. Is it still running? No idea, but it does the job as long as you don't need to use the left-hand side. No offense, but I think you maybe need an upgrade. It still works. Does it? Yeah, it does. And wait, didn't you just buy like the new phone last year? Yeah, that was ages ago. Look at the camera. See, this was ages ago. That was like brand new. Yeah, okay. But look at it. How do you afford this? It's expensive, yeah, but at least I'm keeping up. I mean, whatever. What are you laughing at? I just got a notification of iPhone 18 is coming out in 3 months. You're actually serious? Well done. You're up to date for 3 months. Wait, guess what I just got? Is that the new iPhone 17? Yeah, it is.
It's time for lunch. It's time for lunch. See what I got for lunch. Oh my god. What you get? Dog, I peanut butter jelly sandwich. Nice. Let me see what I got. Oh my god, well, I got cheese steaks. Nice, nice. Johnny, what you get? Are you alright? What the hell? That is all that sorting at lunch. Yeah, I feel sorry for you, man. I hit like CPS or something. It's time for lunch. It's time for lunch. See what I got for lunch. Oh my god. What you get? Dog, I got peanut butter jelly sandwich. Nice. Let me see what I got. Oh my god, well, I got cheese steaks. Nice, nice. Honey, what'd you get? Honey, are you alright? Honey, I feel sorry for you, man. I hit like CPS or something. It's time for lunch. It's time for lunch. See what I got for lunch. Oh my god. What you get? Dog, I got peanut butter jelly sandwich. Nice. Let me see what I got. Oh my god, well, I got cheese steaks. Nice, nice. What you got? Oh, that's sorry. Honey, I feel sorry for you, man. I hit like CPS or something. It's time for lunch. It's time for lunch. See what I got for lunch.
Alright, let's get this over with. Seriously, do I have to be able to do it? Okay, think I'll ask it. Basically, simply guarantee to me something bad. Last time I opened one, I saw me. Just everyone here use their own words. It's just not worth the risk.
And starving. Please be food.
For some reason, my neighbor decided to test his luck. It's not solving the house. Okay, definitely. There's a lot of civilization videos and there's pretty much nothing here except for the factor. Oh, it's alcohol. Just checking it out, and I found the left next to this giant gated boot. Curious, and I tried to flick it, but right as I was about to speak it, oh god, we can't speak it with our what? No, I was just taking yeah. Super wanted more for me. What? No, please. Those are no death traps. Super works. You can find my space if you fine, come on, fix this safe.
understand you're not working this now. The fact that there's no world is supposed to be somehow I find insanely lucky and avoided death. Here, I've gone a lot worse. Much everything here is done through lucky homes. Get some food, better hope you're lucky. Even if the food's still going on, you're still starving. There's not like a million miles. There's this place that I'll go lucky for a fun show. It's not official, but parts of the game are traded up box full of lucky blocks. Odds still aren't that great, but it's a lot safer than the unlucky blocks. Even folks in blocks. This is Rob. This isn't a charity, man. Take it with your dad. There's always someone trying. Never has on board lucky blocks, but it never really works out for them. I ended up next and traded my 10 unlucky blocks. The shop owner hands me just one lucky block, but I don't care. He's one that has risk. You always get something decent from that risk. I'm not saying anyone. Just enough to keep me going for a couple more days. This is basically my goals. You get lots of these blocks. Eat from them. You get geek from them. Luckily, I don't know how to always say. It's not the parts where you get it. It's even one thing. Is it your first date? Yeah, I think so. This is lucky block civilization. Wow. Stop really let us leave. It's not luck. The smoke coming out of the top. It's not lucky block. It's really it's not work except for guns. So how does this place work? The only way to leave this place is to get a token from the lucky block. It's as simple as there. We haven't even seen it. I don't think any. So that's just it. Just keep opening the lucky blocks and hoping pretty much. That's just how it is, dude. It's not fair. If they make the blocks in that factory, just sneak in and take some of the good ones. Are you crazy? The place is off limits. Parts everywhere. You're like every time you open it, how much you might as well risk your life for a better chance to leave too. You don't get it. I've tried before and I got caught before I could even get close. He even made me use a super unlucky block as punishment and I almost died. There are people in hiding something. And now reminding me of super rare tokens in there. He made a good point. If everyone leaves this place, I'm gonna have to do something. If we're sneaking into the factory, we actually pay the best pay behind this token. Oh, where there's a chance to die every day, especially. Taking the rest of the no, right. It's time. I'm trying to. I waited until it was dark and snuck out to the lucky block factory. There were 2 guards standing by the entrance. If I would have been, I would be a distraction. After I get out of this, we make a perfect distraction. And they know we're between tree beside the factory and we start lucky block on just doing something loud. I read the blog and I became a single player of TNT. That's perfect. So we're not doing person anymore. I'm just in time. Let's get this over with.
I can trick your dumb friend into thinking that they're.
That moment at primary school when your own friends become your bully. You know, that moment when they try to take all your lunch. It's like seagulls to fish and chips. I make up on your roll-ups. But this is mine. Oh, come on. If my parents ever give me a roll-up, I'll let you have it. Okay, fine, but just this once. Hey, I thought I was your best friend. You are. Well, I guess I'm not. Because you just gave your food to him. Well, he asked, obviously, and he said he would pay me back. Oh, really? And he said, well, I'm right here. I have a name. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I'll get you something from the canteen next time I have money, okay? Hold up. Because we're not friends anymore. That moment in primary school when you become your bully. You know, the moment when they try to take all your lunch. Seagulls to fish and chips.
Yo, Gordon, you still there?
Yep.
My bad, gang. I had to do some stuff. I also gotta hang up now so I can clean my room so you can come over Sunday.
Okay.
Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Come on, come on. I'm doing this tonight. I know my butthole don't feel right getting stuck up there. I can't take no more, baby pumpkin pie. I know that I. So I also need to have lunch. What is this Daddy Bud doing on the calculator?
is this Danny Black doing on the calculator? His blood figures. What is this tea? Really love doing on the calculator. He's just gonna literally listen. I am serious.
Hello? Gee willikers, man. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I am still streaming. What? When will I get the desert biome?